All right, guys. Well, let's wrap this up. It's been fun. We've gone over a lot of material regarding protecting your data with backups. We talked about why you need a backup, why you should back up your files. Unfortunately, many do not, but you really should to protect your data. We talked about the organizational aspect of coming up with your backup plan, your backup strategy, your backup plan. Really, organization is very important because it helps you to categorize. It helps you to manage your files better because you want to back up what you need to back up and not more because backup, storage costs money. We talked about the business continuity. We talked about disaster recovery and how the backups are or the concept of the backup is part of that bigger picture, right? We talked about the components of a backup plan, different devices, the different things that's involved with having a backup, implementing a backup strategy. We've talked about the backup strategies. We talked about the backup plans, how to create them, what's involved. They even gave some examples. We talked about the types of backup. Remember what they are? The full, the differential, the incremental, and the disk image. We talked about different backup solutions, which there are many. You would select the one that is a good for you, that's a good fit for you according to your budget and your needs for backup, how you want to do it, and so forth and so on. We talked about the monitoring and testing your backups by doing test restores. That's very important. Why? Because the goal is not the what? The goal is not the backups. The goal is to restore. You're doing all this so that you will be able to restore your data if it's lost. Equipment failure, disaster, whatever causes your data to be lost, you're going to use your backups to restore. So the objective is not the backups. That's not the end. That's just the means to the goal, which is to be able to restore your data. So I hope this has been great for you. Stay tuned because I'm going to have a lot more of these types of videos on different topics. I'll probably have more regarding business continuity, disaster recovery, and perhaps more on backups, demonstrations, and so forth. I had a little bit here in this video series, just so you can see some reality, what actually goes on and whatnot. You can also look at the video that I have on a demonstration of Acronis Cyber Protect Home Office. There you can see me creating backup plans and so forth and working with the software to do the things that you would do to manage your backups. All right. Well, it's been great. If you have any questions, here's how you can get to me. All right. You ready to get started protecting your data? If so, then give me a call. I'm William Reginald Cunningham, owner and operator of Reggie's PC Resources. You can email me at reggie@rpcr.com. That's reggie@rpcr.com. Or you can give me a call worldwide at 215-362-0967. I'm in the USA. Now, throughout this video series, these series of videos, this course, if you will, I've mentioned several times Acronis or Acronis Cyber Protect Home Office. That is the backup solution, the software that I use to do my backups, or at least one of them. I actually have two. All right. Now, Acronis can do backups and restores. All right. Remember, the objective is not the backups. Backups are not the goal. The goal is the restore. Acronis also has cyber protection features in it. For example, it has anti-ransomware. It has archiving, an archiving feature. It has a file and folder syncing feature where you can synchronize files from one computer to another on your network. It does disk imaging, cloning, or another word for it is copy. You can you can make a copy of your disk. And it has the ability to create the rescue boot media. Remember, we talked about that. As a matter of fact, Acronis can do two different types of boot media, rescue media rather. It can create a rescue media that will be used to restore to the same computer that the backups came from, or at least were made on. Or you can restore to another rescue media type, the universal restore. You can restore to a computer with a completely different hardware. All right? And that's more in play when you're dealing with your system, recovering your system. Files, you can recover that anywhere, they're just files. All right, and it can do more. It have other features that are very helpful. And you can learn more about it from me at www.rpcr.com/Acronis, and you can get started protecting your data. Or again, if you need to contact me, if you have questions or whatnot, go ahead and give me a contact. Now, I also have another video where I demonstrate the usage of Acronis Cyber Protect Home Office. There'll be a link to that as well. But if you just go to rpcr.com/backups, you'll be able to see that video along with another video I have on backups. And in that Acronis video, I go through creating your backups and scheduling it, so forth and so on. So check that out. Check that out. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you've gained a better understanding about your backups, about creating backups, the backup strategy and plan, and basically how to protect your data using backups. Feel free to contact me if you have any questions, you'd like more information about something, or if you're ready to get started protecting your backups. If you don't have backups now, you are ready to get started. You should get started now. All right. You can email me again at reggie@rpcr.com. You can call me worldwide at 215-362-0967. My website is www.rpcr.com. Well, with that said, you go ahead on and start protecting your data, and you have a good one.